So I'm kind of behind on handheld reviews. You know what I mean? Like they just keep on coming, dude. And I don't know, man. I'm not going to get all into it, but I'm behind, man. So what you see here, what do you want to see next? What do you want to see next? I'll tell you what I think is the most interesting is the Ioneo Pocket DMG. We're not going to review that in this video. We're going to quickly look at the Game Kitty Bubble, because this one I'm really far behind on. But we got the Retroid Mini, the Trimui Brick, the Pocket DMG, and then this Neocade Sega Genesis thing. I don't know if this is like actually by Pico Blaze Pro, like, or they're involved in it, because it does have like copyright of them. It's manufactured by Neocade and it has like Pico games on it. I don't know, but let me know. What do you want to see next? What do you want to see next? But let's get into this bubble. We got to get these things going, man. There's so many other videos I want to be doing. So many damn plans. My table's white now. It's always been white. But there's so many scratches on here that I always have like some kind of vinyl wrap on it, you know what I mean? But the vinyl wrap was getting jacked up, so we had to peel it off, dude. Should I leave it white? I got so many questions for you guys today. Should we leave it white? Should we change it to a different color? You know, what's up? But we got this Game Kitty Bubble. Looks like a little Sega Game Gear. I've only messed with it for a minute just because they sent me this a long while ago, but they didn't give me any micro SD cards. And then they said, oh, we'll send you the micro SD cards. This is from GoGameGeek.com. But let's jump into it. Wow, it just buzzed, dude. Buzz. But yeah, I had to wait a while. They sent me some games on this thing. I want to go to Emulation Station. It's like some lovely child thing. You can go on here and look at everything, but then you can go into Emulation Station. Which this, like these buttons, man. These buttons, like this thing looks slick as all hell, dude. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I love the look of this damn thing. It looks beautiful. It really does. Like a little Sega Game Gear. But it feels cheap as all hell, man. Like these shoulder buttons are the only things I've really pressed so far. They feel like crap, dude. But let's switch to Emulation Station. Did I switch? Oh, it didn't register the first time I pressed it. The screen looks all right, though. The screen doesn't look cheap, but everything else feels really bad. Hey, it looks like a Game Gear. We may as well try a Game Gear game real quick. Well, we're checking this out just because it looks like a Game Gear. Obviously, it's going to play fine. But we'll have to see what other higher powered stuff is on here. At some point, if I have not already, I'll put the system specs up on the screen. D-pad doesn't feel too bad. Sega Genesis style D-pad or Saturn style D-pad, you know, rocker type thing. That feels okay. Switch style analog sticks. But everything else about it feels kind of cheap. But it looks slick, dude. I'm not sure how much this is. If this is more than like, without games, if this is more than like 50, 60 bucks, yeah, I would say not, right? Nintendo 64. F-Zero, let's go. They only had a handful of games there. A few stutters getting into the game, but we'll see. Sometimes that's the case with Nintendo 64. Just getting into the game, you might have a couple little stuttering Stanleys, but then the game is cool, like what we're seeing now. But probably the entire library is not going to be 100%, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. Can't test like 300 games. Okay, this is performing pretty well. That's nice. I just wish this thing felt a little more quality, though. Damn. All right, what else is on here? Got Saturn. Holy crap, there's a decent amount of Saturn on here. I do feel like I'm gonna break it trying to press the volume button. Volume is extremely low. Damn, dude. I can't get the volume to go higher. I can't hear this. But it is playing Saturn pretty well. I don't see any issues here. Other than the volume is at max and I can't hear it. I can barely hear it. Oh. I mean, there's sound. It's just real low. Yo, mother, let's go. Oh, damn. Okay, this is oh shit. This is definitely not playing perfectly, but it's playing decently well to where I would think most Dreamcast games are going to be okay. Not bad. These speakers cannot handle it, man. Dang. Oh, shit. Bam. Okay, well, there you go, man. I try to keep this as quick as possible on this one. It's a neat little handheld here. A neat little handheld. It feels cheap as heck, though, unfortunately. It looks cool, but it feels like shit, to be honest with you. Other than the D-pad's okay. But the plastic feel, the shoulder buttons, feels like a McDonald's Happy Meal toy, dude. It's just kind of, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. They had something neat here. Could have been very premium. Performs okay with most of the stuff on here, but I would say for build quality and what this thing is capable of doing, I personally wouldn't be interested in this thing for more than maybe the $50, $60 price point without micro SD cards. You know, I'm not sure what they're charging for micro SD cards, but no games, no micro SD cards included. Just the system itself. Yeah, I would think $50, $60 is fair for something like this. I wish the build quality was nicer. That's just the way it goes. That's my verdict. That's my verdict. Moving on. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Bye.